You have moved to the UK. We are happy for you. You would have heard of challenges and struggles that relate to living in the UK. But here are a few pointers to you living a thriving life here in the UK. Welcome to the channel. My name is Inspired Abby. If you're seeing my face for the first time, welcome to the channel. Please do take a minute to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, it's so good to have you again on the channel. Everywhere I go, beauty finds its way in the little things of every day. Whether you moved to the UK to study, or you moved to the UK on a work permit, or you moved to the UK to come and meet spouse or family members, whether the plan is to settle permanently in the UK or to leave the UK after a while and return back to your place of birth, which in many cases for people who are watching my video will be Nigeria. Whatever the plan may be, you are here now and we all want you to thrive. We all want to thrive. We don't want to just struggle and just survive. So, what are the few things we can do to help us with this? We are all in this together, and I'm not saying this from the point of I've reached my final destination. No, I'm also still working in pursuit of happiness. So we're all in this journey together. But many times on social media, all you hear are the woes, all the bad things about life in the UK. But sometimes you need somebody to lift your spirit and tell you that there is hope and there are positive things that can be achieved while you live in the UK, that there are ways that you can thrive and not just survive while you're here in the UK. So here are a few things that can help all of us, including myself, in this journey, and especially for Nigerians living in the UK. Number one, the people you associate with is very, very important on the journey to where you're going to. The people you associate with in the UK will either make or mar you. The people that you look up to, the people that you associate with, if you're here and you want to be established in career and in business and all that, and the people you are rolling with are the people who only care about going for parties, spending money, lots of money on ashwebi, just to go for parties. If that's all they are looking forward to, and your own plan is for you to build this thriving career or business, then you need to start changing the people around you and surround yourself with the right people that will take you to where you're going to, because they don't understand what your own language, you guys don't speak the same language, you're not going in the same direction. So whatever you say would look weird and funny to them. They can think that maybe you're being pompous or you're being proud, but it's just because you're going in different directions. So you need to change the people that you move with. Number two, you need to act fast and not waste time. So keep your ears open, and anytime you hear of any changes in the law or anything that could affect you, make sure you act fast. Make sure you also act fast in settling into the life in the UK with things like learning driving, learning to understand the community that you live in, learning to understand the ways that different people relate. So act fast, learn fast, keep your ears open, and make sure you do your best to learn and act fast on things you hear that could affect you. Read and research. Make sure you're constantly reading. If you're in the UK on a particular route, make sure you're constantly reading about any changes that could come about on that route, because things change very, very quickly and suddenly sometimes with laws in the UK. So always read, always research, always surround yourself with people who can give you information about such changes that could affect you. Apart from that, just generally just read the news, research on things, just continue to fill yourself with knowledge of things that can help you with life here. Number four, don't let the weather determine your mood or your happiness. Be intentional about your happiness. I think one thing that most people have struggled with is the cold weather and how gloomy it can get, especially in winter and autumn. Right now, the sun is shining, so people are a lot happier. But in winter and autumn, it can get a little bit gloomy. So you need to think of how you can fill that space. Don't look up to the weather to give you the happiness. You have to think of ways of things that can make you happy. If that is connecting with things that have to do with home, watching movies, music, whatever it is that can help lift your mood, make sure that you're doing those things. Number five, don't run the rat race. And what do I mean by that? Know where you're going and stay in that lane. Don't run to everything that you hear going on. Don't follow every opinion that you hear. People are saying, oh, leave UK, go to Canada, you jump on that. People are saying, go do this type of work, you jump on that. People are saying, do nothing, you jump on it. People are saying, do IT, you jump in it. Stay where you are going. Know where you are going, stay in it, build on it, keep knocking on it until you get to where you need to get to. So don't run the rat race, and don't make life about the UK just about working, getting money, sending money home. You need to think of other things that you can do with that money to improve yourself, and to improve your life. Number six, determine what good quality life means to you and live by it. So this a lot of debate has been online about the fact that in the UK most people don't have um disposable income after all of their bills have been paid. But in Nigeria, people, if you are wealthy, if you are rich, and if you are in a particular bracket, then you probably got more disposable income than people who live in the UK, just because the expenses in the UK are quite much. Now, determine what quality life means to you. For some people, quality life means the peace and the quiet that you get, that you don't have to worry about electricity, generator, and all of those things. That's what quality life means to some people. Quality life to some other people means having a lot of money in abundance and having like house helps and people around them that can help. That's what good quality life means to them. So whatever good quality life means to you, follow that. And if that means going back to Nigeria for you to get that good quality life, then do that. But if good quality life for you means the peace and quiet, even if you don't have all the millions in your bank account, then stay with that too. Number seven, create your own world within the world you find yourself. So in whatever situation you find yourself, create your own happiness, create your own world. You can still make sure that you're connecting to everything that relates to home, even here, with the music and the movies and other things, with the dressing and other things. Create your own world, create your own happiness. Number eight, life in the UK is not a get rich fast venture. So yeah, it's not a get rich fast venture. You have to work and build before you get to where you're going to, especially if you're new, you're going definitely going to face some challenges. There's not jobs all over the street. You sometimes you have to wait to get to the place where you want to get to, the type of job that you really want to do. It might take you some time, but you will get there. So it's not a get rich fast venture. Everything takes time and patience. So, and finally, like I said before, run your own race. Run your own race. Don't listen to all the voices that you hear. You know what you want and walk in the line of that you want. And yeah, just go by what you determine is your focus for moving to the UK. Focus on that and keep working on it. And I hope this makes sense to somebody. Thank you for watching this video. Please do like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thank you and bye.